Hello there, Libra. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here, Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your November 2023 money and career reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. I am truly grateful for every single one of you. Let's see what we've got coming out for the month of November. Libra, money, career, please. What messages do we have for Libra? We have a new moon in Scorpio, by the way, on the 13th of November. This can be very intense energy. It's Scorpio. New moons are typically a great time to have a fresh perspective, new ideas, take a different approach at things, right? Also a great time to manifest something new in your life and maybe even try something a little bit different. Some of you might be making some purchases in the month ahead. Maybe you're starting a new job, or you're just looking at things a little bit differently than you did previously, and this can actually help you to resolve some issues, some problems. Now, that new moon in Scorpio around that time, you could bring in some competitive activity here as well. So it can be a great time for you, depending on your circumstances, to put yourself out there. You might need to compete for what you want, but you could have a very wonderful, positive, energetic influence, all right, to help you win. So new job, you got to compete for what you want. A promotion, you got to put yourself out there. Some of you are looking to make a purchase, a house, a car, just something out there where there are other people that want what you want, right? So this is your time to really step up to the plate and to make something happen for yourself, okay? But just be aware that there might be some people around you that want to compete with you as well. Now, this can be that maybe someone wants to outshine you in your workplace. This can be where, sometimes you're just going through your day and you're just doing whatever it is you do. And all of a sudden someone is trying to steal your spotlight away or something. So just be a little bit aware of that energy, because we do have people that can be a little bit meddlesome around that time, around the middle of the month. They're not minding their own business. They're up in yours. All right. So just be aware of that and try and put up those boundaries and do not waver on those boundaries. And of course, we've got a full moon in Gemini on the 27th. So this can be where things come to fruition for you. This can be where you make some final decisions on things, let some things go, or repair situations. All right. Let's see what we've got for you. We start out with the Four of Wands. We've got the Emperor, 2 4s in a row. Very interesting. And we've got the Two of Pentacles coming out there as well. I'm going to pull all your cards and then we'll talk about them. We got the Page of Wands. Do it this way. We've got the Six of Cups. I don't know why I wasn't turned it backwards. My hand doesn't turn that way. We've got the Four of Cups. Very interesting energy. We've got 3 4s coming out for you, so that may hold some significance for you. We've got the King of Swords. We've got the World. And we've got the Ace of Swords there for you guys as well. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles can represent that it's a time of harvest, to reap your rewards, to get what it is you've worked so hard for. So it can actually be some abundance coming in there for you, something that you've probably been waiting for, because the Seven of Pentacles, the Pentacles take a long time to grow, right? So it may be something that you've been waiting for a while, okay, or that you've been committed to on your journey, and now it's like, yes, now I'm stepping into with the limelight, the spotlight, where I'm supposed to be. I'm getting my just rewards. I'm getting paid what I'm worth, right? My investments are coming to fruition. But the Seven of Pentacles has an underlying element of needing to take a step back and have a look at your situation. Look at your money. Is your money growing? Are you working really hard for your money, or is your money working hard for you? If you're committed to your job, your career path, right? Are you getting paid your worth? You might be looking at your career situation, and in the Seven of Pentacles, you're like, okay, I've got to the 7. This is actually pretty good. I'm putting a roof over my head, food in my mouth, may or may not have money to put aside for the future, but I'm not in a hugely bad place. But you might be contemplating things here in this energy and thinking, is there room for growth? Or have I hit the proverbial glass ceiling? As your investments, are they growing? Are they stagnant? Is it time to cash out? So in the Seven of Pentacles energy, we're asking all of these questions and we're doing all of these assessments. And in order to do that, we're taking a step back. right? So we are kind of calm in our energy. We're very grounded in our energy, and we're really taking a practical look at situations in our lives, right? Do I need to take an alternate approach? Am I still on the right track? Do I stay where I am, or do I keep my money where it is? Or do I need to do something different and maybe have a fresh start somewhere? So a little bit of a contemplative energy, but that's not a bad thing. Now, right in the heart of your reading, we do have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups can represent an element of fun, all right? Having a little bit of fun. It can be about spending some time with your children, as we do have the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups there. Some of you might be traveling somewhere, maybe to your childhood home. You might be spending some money with that. You might bump into an old friend or an old colleague. The Six of Cups can represent the past and can be a return card, so something returning back into your life from your past. Now, it is in the upright, so it may be a positive thing. It may be something that you weren't expecting. We do have the Four of Cups, so that can be like, I'm just not sure about this, or it can be something where, there was some element of rejection maybe, or disinterest at some part, at some point in your life, and now there's some renewed interest here in this energy. So you could run into an old friend, an old business colleague, and they may actually have a second opportunity for you. And so you might be thinking about it. You might be contemplating about it, because right now in the Four of Cups energy, some of you are not happy where you are. And if you're not happy with where you are, maybe you want to revisit something. Have a look at an old dream, an old opportunity. Maybe something arises for you again, right? So you may get a second chance at something in your in your month ahead, or you might just be opening those doors. But yeah, some of you with the Page of Wands, with that Six of Cups, you might be trying to find some time here to spend a little bit more time with your children. You might be sending them off to college or university or something like that. Might be an odd time of year for that, but we're in November, and January you would have like a second semester, or like the second half of the year or something. So you could be traveling to visit them, or you might be welcoming them back, and then they come back for the holidays, and then they go back out into the world on their own. But there's something here in regards to your money about them. So maybe you're trying to figure out how to pay for the next semester of school. Oy, man, oh man. They may come and they might actually say, you know what, this isn't what I want to do, and I want to change something here. I don't want to go to school anymore. And you might actually get a little bit of relief with your money there if that's the case, right? So interesting little message coming in there. Obviously not for everybody. But the Six of Cups can be an element of having fun. And in this energy, there's a lot of abundance, there's success, there's stability, there's new ideas. But there's also a sense of completion. Like, I've got this under control. I've figured out my what I want to do, or I figured out my solution to a problem. And there is this energy of success and abundance and completion and feeling good about where you happen to be. So it's really, for the most part, really positive vibes for you guys, which is good, because in your season, you've done a lot of work, right? We just did have a new moon eclipse in your sign, and this might have shaken things up a little bit. So there is an element of uncertainty or feeling a little bit disconnected, though, with this Four of Cups that's sitting right here. So sometimes we need to take a step back, or we need to reflect in order to figure out where we are today, and in order to move forward. So there is a little bit of a reflective energy that's coming in here for you guys. All right, but the Six of Cups in the heart of your reading. Have fun, do something interesting. Some of you might be traveling at this time. You're probably spending some money on that. And you might be trying to figure out, how do I rearrange all of my obligations in order to do this, right? And so it might be a little bit annoying. Four of Cups, it's like, oh man, I got to do all this work, right? But it'll be rewarding for you in the end with that, because the World card can represent travel of some kind, as can the Page of Wands, by the way, right? Going out and having fun. So this can be quite interesting for you. And yes, like I said, it will cost you some money, right? But it will be money well spent. because you'll get that R&R that you might need. You might get to explore the world a little bit, which is always good for the heart and the soul. And you might just have fun, right? Six of Cups, have fun. Now, the Six of Cups can also represent a gift. And it's usually something of the heart, right? Like a heartfelt gift of something. And with the Page of Wands here, this can come, this can be like some good news. Maybe someone does have a little bit of an opportunity for you that might be worth exploring. At first, with the Four of Cups here, you might not be interested so much, because you might be like, well, I don't know, either it sounds too risky, or it sounds a little bit, I don't know, I'm not really interested in, moving things around or taking a risk right now. And it may seem like small in its potential, but when you look back and when you take that look at the big picture, there might actually be some possibilities here for that, because the World card is like a big expansion energy. And so something small may actually have big potential there. So make sure you take a step back, have a look at your situation, ask questions, and then make a decision, right? So because when we're in that, rather than like just, poo-poo something right away, sometimes it's worth exploring. But we do have the Four of Wands that's here. And the Four of Wands does represent stability and security in your world, but it also represents celebration and getting together with people and having a good time. This does represent success in your world. It's like where we jump for joy, we celebrate, and we're feeling really good, right? Where we've planted our roots, we've built a good foundation. And, all is right with the world in this energy. It is known as the 1111 card. And right beside the Emperor, this can be you feeling really, really confident about your personal life, about your money situation, and about your career path in this energy. Even if you're not quite where you want to be, or even if you feel as though you've had some bumps in the road, or maybe some slow progress, maybe you feel as though you want to make some change, whatever that happens to be for you, with the Four of Wands energy, we're committed to our journey. We're feeling really positive. We're very optimistic, and you've got some goals, right? That 1111 energy, right? You've got a wish, you've got a goal, you've got a dream. There's something here that you want. And when we have the Emperor right beside that, this is your opportunity to really step up to the plate, to really take charge, to really take control of your situation, and in a very positive way. And the Emperor is like the boss energy kind of thing. So you might have a very important person in your world that can really help you with your career path somewhere along the way. Maybe your boss has an opportunity for you, but this can actually also be you just either stepping into a leadership role if you don't already have one, or just really feeling confident about yourself and your situation. The Emperor can quite often come across as like a really good business person. And, with this energy right here, with the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands, not to mention the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, there could be a very, very important conversation that you have with somebody in the month of November if you haven't already started talking to this person. And again, this person could have some really interesting opportunity for you, whether it's an investment opportunity, whether it's something to do with your home, but it's something that may offer you a substantial amount of growth. All right. Growth in your career, growth in your money, right? Because we've got a lot of abundance coming in here. We've got a lot of success coming in here. We've got things coming around. We've got things coming full circle. We've got, you're getting things done in the month ahead. So it can actually be really quite positive with this. And it's really because of this confidence that you may have. And because you're very much lining yourself up, right? You're aligning yourself with the right people, the right situations, the right opportunities, and you're really trusting your instincts and your knowledge. And you are very much in this energy, I feel, making the right decisions for yourself. You're focused on your goals. You're focused on where you want to get to. You're focused on the end game with this World card here. You're in charge of your own situation here. You're willing to try something new with the Page of Wands, right? And, sometimes, you need to take a step back a little bit, Six of Cups, in order to propel yourself forward. And so in this energy, it's a great energy of creation, of success, and a very clear thinking here as well, and a deep level of understanding. So it's a really great energy that is coming in here for you. You may have helpful people along the way, but I do feel as though your goals are within reach, or you're feeling as though you're very much on the right track. And you're feeling a lot more stable and comfortable with where you are. Some of you may have some changes here in regards to your personal life, and this can impact your finances, right? And likely in a good way, because we can be moving to a new house. Maybe some of you are getting engaged. You might be on the fast track to getting married, that kind of thing. And that can have a great significant impact on your money. Because quite often, two incomes rather than one, things do tend to get a little bit easier. But we do have the Two of Pentacles here, and this is showing that you might have a lot of things on the go in the month ahead. You're definitely in charge of the situation. You're very much in control of things. You might feel a little bit off balance at some point in your month ahead, but you're keeping it together. You're getting things done. You're prioritizing things by order of importance, right? That's what that Emperor energy does, okay? We're not going all over the place willy-nilly. Nope, nope, nope. We've got a plan. And so the Two of Pentacles, right, this enables you to be a lot more efficient. But the Two of Pentacles can also represent the need to find some balance in your life somewhere. And with the World card there, with the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, I feel that some of you, especially the Four of Cups here, it's like, I'm tired. I'm just not interested in things. I don't know, right? And so in this energy, some of you really do need a vacation, or you need just a little bit of a break. It doesn't have to be a vacation. Maybe you call in sick one day or something, have the house to yourself, stay in your pajamas half the day or something like that. Because, sure, maybe you lose a day's pay, but it probably is just what you need right now, especially since we have had all of this big energy throughout the month of October. You just might be feeling a little bit lackluster at some point. So yeah, you might want to, try and find a day or two to take off and just, have fun, right? The Six of Coins or the Six of Cups, right? Just do something that makes you happy or that makes you feel like a kid again. But the Two of Pentacles can also represent that you're in the flow, you're being open, you're being flexible, you're being adaptable, you're not in a stubborn energy in this. You're kind of bending like the wind, bending like the branches of a tree, blowing in the wind, I should say. And this is where we're in the flow, right? So it's a really great energy there for you. You're not just stuck in one spot. And you're not just stuck on one idea, right? You've got an open mind, and this can really help you resolve some issues or make the moves that you want to make. It can actually bring in some creative energy here as well. Because the Six of Cups can bring in a little bit of creative energy here also. But you may have some options, right? Two of Pentacles, weighing up your options, trying to make an all-important decision, okay? But I think that you, if you are wavering, if you are waffling on something, or if you do have something important to decide, with the King of Swords, the World card, and the Ace of Swords, man, oh man, is that ever decisive energy. The King of Swords especially, right? You're large, you're in charge, you've got clarity, you've got a sense of purpose, you know what you want, and you're going to get it. Right? This is a highly decisive energy. It's one where you're got all of your thoughts together. You're willing to try new things, but you've got the information, you've got the knowledge that you need in order to do whatever it is you need to do, and you're very focused. Ace of Swords on your goal. Some of you with the Ace of Swords, this is a fresh outlook, a fresh perspective, so that you can get things done and that you can succeed. Some of you are looking to start something new, and maybe you're kind of, the first couple weeks of the month, you're like, I'm still not really sure. I'm keeping my options open. And here you are. You might have an opportunity that does present itself, especially with that King of Swords. Can be a very important person that has an offer for you, right? Some sort of offer on the table for you. They're highly intelligent. They're very easy to talk to. They're very logical, though, and they're very direct and very to the point, but they're trustworthy. They're someone that you can trust in this energy. And with the Ace of Swords here, sort of fate, sort of destiny. Something here is perhaps meant to happen, or a conversation takes place that is meant to take place. And this can be really setting you up for success in this energy. The World card can be closure, right? Wrapping things up before you move forward to something new. And the King of Swords can quite often come up as somebody who is really good at negotiation, somebody who is maybe the decision maker, or someone who has a lot of information that can help you with something. They may even be someone that can help you close a deal. All right. You might need to pay for this person's services, but it will be money well spent, right? Because it will get you to where you want to get to. So if you have got a new job offer coming up, or if you find a new job opportunity, right, this person can possibly be somebody that you're talking to. They make a final decision, and this final decision very much could be you. The Ace of Swords, big old yes card, right? Yes, you got the job. Yes, you made the right choice. Yes, you had a awesome conversation, right? This also shows this laser sharp wit, laser sharp focus, laser sharp ideas, right? A lot of clarity comes in with the Ace of Swords. And so this can be a really wonderful time, really wonderful venture for you to get things on track and to get things where you want to be. So I feel that King of Swords person, whether it's someone that has an opportunity for you, or whether that's someone that can help you negotiate or close a deal or something, I feel they're a very valuable asset to have in this energy. But don't forget, this is also your energy. Right? You've got clarity, a sense of purpose. If you don't have information, you know where to find it. You're very focused on your goals, and you are getting things done, right? You're wrapping things up there, and the World card can, of course, bring a successful completion, successful closure to things. And, it's where we really do celebrate our success. So we do have a couple energies of celebration, of, jumping for joy, of rejoicing, that kind of thing. And of course, this Ace of Swords is here as a new energy, new way of thinking, clarity, a sense of focus, all of this wonderful stuff that can represent a successful new endeavor, a successful outcome. All right. So it's really quite important in this energy, and is the sort of fate and destiny. And we have had in October, we've got some fated events, some fated changes, and they could absolutely spill over into November, right? Energy doesn't just start and stop. So there's something here that may be meant to happen for you, or a conversation that is really meant to take place. Okay. And, but the Ace of Swords also, where you're just bursting with some fresh energy, new ideas, and big ideas sometimes in this energy as well. So it really is like a clear mind in here, rather than this Four of Cups. I feel like, this Four of Cups, so we're out the door on this one, okay? Where it's like the odd man out in this energy. Everything else is so positive, and the Four of Cups is like, meh, right? It's like, I'm just not into it. I just don't feel like it. So I do feel here with the Six of Cups, in order to restore your life force, shall we say, or your interest, I feel like there's maybe something or someone that may pique your interest. There just might be something there that can really kind of pull you out of this energy of disinterest, or just not feeling all that wonderfully fantastic or energetic. I think that's going to turn around for you here in this energy. So keep your eyes peeled for helpful people. Doors opening for you there. Yes, there might be a second chance at something here. But ultimately, we do have a lot of stability and security coming in here. You do have all these fours. You've got three of them, so we got 4, 4, 4. So look up the deeper meaning of 4, 4, 4. You might also be seeing some fours right now. You might also be seeing some ones. I do feel, because there is this fresh energy that's coming in here for you guys. So it's important, if you are seeing, if you are seeing signs, symbols, synchronicities, if you're seeing repeating numbers, things like that, it is important to take stock in that and to pay attention to that. You're seeing them for a reason. And what I do when I see things like that, I always know they're a message. whether it's like an animal where it doesn't belong, or shapes in the clouds, or repeating numbers, whatever it happens to be for me. What I do is, the first thing I do is I say thank you to the universe, express my gratitude, right? Message received. I don't know what it means quite yet, but thank you. And then what I do is I just take a moment. What was I thinking at that moment? What was I doing? Where was my energy? What was I feeling in that moment in time? All of those things are clues as to what that message may mean for you. So it can help you decipher what you're seeing. All right, we have door to spirit opening for you, 32. Watch for the signs, okay? You're being guided. There's doors opening for you. You're elevating yourself in your situation. There's peace and balance and harmony coming in, and maybe a little bit of magic in the air for you there. So engage in some meditation. It might be really good for you, especially if there's some confusion or some doubt, or you're just not feeling like, like you're really happy where you are. You may get inspiration when you do take yourself out of a situation and just connect with your higher self and spirit. But great energy there, very supportive. You're being guided, protected along your journey, especially if you're starting something new or heading out into the vast universe there, right? Heading into new opportunities, new energies, new house, new home, whatever it happens to be for you. Those doors are open and you're being protected along the way. We have indecision in reverse coming in here. You are making an important decision, something here in the month ahead. The indecision energy is in the reverse, right? So normally in the upright, we've got a fork in the road. Do we turn left? Do we turn right? Do we choose option A, option B? We don't know, right? We're just like, oh my goodness, I have no idea. I'm at a dead end. So if you've been undecided about something, right, this is an opportunity, and this is the month where you are going to be very clear, just like we said in the King of Swords energy. Clarity, a sense of purpose, making a very firm, very strong decision, and being happy with whatever decision that you do make. So indecision out the door, and instead we are decisive. We have the angel of strength coming in here. So this is a very important energy for you. Very similar to the strength card, but it is the angel of strength. So the door of spirit is open and you are being sent some guidance and some strength and some support. So it is card 50. Fives represent obstacles and challenges, but also exciting opportunity for change. And in order to navigate changes, we do need to really be confident in ourselves, and we do need to tap into our inner strength. So there's something here where you need to power through something. You need to resolve some issues, or you need to make some all-important decision in this energy. Call on the angel of strength when you're feeling not at your best. And this angel will really very much help you to power through, give you some courage, give you a little bit of extra angelic support on your journey. We also have 93. We've got happy ending. Well, isn't that lovely? Okay. This is a wonderful energy here. So some of you are very much getting things done. The World card there. We've got that Four of Wands there. So something here is getting completed for you, and it will make you very happy, put a smile on your face, hopefully bring you some money or open doors to new opportunities for you, whatever it is. Very pleasant, very happy energy. And we've got card 96, and this is about forgiveness. Okay, so this brings in an energy of repairing things, bringing things back to where you want them to be. Some of you, your happy ending is just, getting things back on track and, really repairing situations, right? And then what do? We say, okay, thank you. Let's get back on track. Let's deal with our issues. We'll let bygones be bygones, and let's just move forward into the future. So it's a very interesting energy here with the forgiveness. So if you have any kind of issues with people in the month of November, as you very well might, okay, a lot of people very well might with the energy we've got going on. Sometimes we need to, be the bigger person, shall we say, okay, and find forgiveness in your heart. This may also be, especially since we've got the Six of Cups here, and we have a possible person coming back into your life, and maybe this person wants to make amends with you. And one of the ways that they want to right some wrongs with you, possibly, it could be an old business colleague, right? And maybe it's someone that they liked you and you didn't really like them. Or maybe it's someone that climbed to the top of the corporate ladder and they stepped on some toes along the way. They may have something here for you that can actually really help you, and maybe it's just their way of making things up to you, right? And in this energy, are you going to accept their offer, their apology, or are you going to, turn your back on them, right? Forgiveness is the key to happiness, healing, and peace. And so you might want to do that because you just never know what doors this person may open for you. All right. I'm going to leave all that there, you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.